Hi, this is my second video. I'm only doing two today, but that's okay because I'm kind of getting addicted to posting them. Hopefully, someone follows me. I'm not sure. So, we're doing two things today, and I was going to show you what we're doing to mix them up because I want to do more Christmas stuff. Now, earlier, if you've seen that video, I did the snowflake one, and it turned out beautiful. Now, I didn't show you what the end container looks like on the outside, but I'm going to show you the snowflake one I made. Remember, I got the kit from Hobby Lobby. It's Toysmith. And I was in love with it. I think it's beautiful. So today we're going to use two ones that I absolutely love. And I got this from Dollar Tree. So you know it cost me $2 for slime. That's pretty cheap. And usually I have bad things with Dollar Tree. They're too goopy and watery, or they're hard as a rock. And it's hard to get that up there. So it is Nickelodeon slime. And this is called the Super Gooey Fun. And the color is red. So, and then I have another one I'm going to mix it to make it a little more shimmery. And this one is Nickelodeon Super Gooey Fun. And it's going to be the silver glitter one. Now, I didn't know, but apparently the company that makes my big thing I get, the big bucket from Five Below, made this. It's called, if you can see that, Crazy Art. So we're going to mix these up. We're going to start with the red, and we're going to go with that, and then we'll show you that. This is the red that I got. We're going to sew on the outside. If you can tell, it's very glossy, very beautiful. I can grab that now. So it's a little goopy, and it says it in the thing, but it's very thin. It's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful red. If you can see that, that is beautiful. So now we're going to take it out of the container and start looking for that. This is what it looks like out of the container. If you can see, it's very glossy. You can see my flash in my camera. And if you can tell, it's very smooth. Very smooth. It's kind of weird because on the camera it looks more orange and red, and then in real life apparently. So I'm going to take off the flash from it, maybe that you can see the red into it. That really didn't help, but you can see how much of a red it is. And I want you to notice how sheer that is. It's very sheer. It's very gorgeous. And I love this stuff, and I can't believe I found it again at Dollar Tree. And it's like, oh, I gotta buy it, and then I found the glitter one. I was like, I gotta buy this. So for $1, it's beautiful. Yes. So we're just gonna heat this up and get this started next, and then we're gonna open the next container. Okay, this one is the Nickelodeon Slime Silver Glitter. This is by Crazy Art, and as you can tell, again, very watery. It's beautiful again, and I love that we're going to mix it with this vibrant red over here that runs, but that's okay. I kind of like it right like that, so, but if you can tell how runny that it's just so pretty. You really can't tell the container. It has got a lot of, but it's very light. And if you all know that if you do a silver one, it's more of an oil base, and you're going to feel the greenness. This, I do not feel that, and you don't feel it on my hands. So next we're going to take this other container and play that. So this is the silver what I showed you, and it's very pretty. I don't want to warm it up. Very glittery. It has no fallout, which I was surprised because a lot of glitter ones do. Oop, I'm getting that red already in there. I didn't want to get that red in there. So, and you can tell that red's are going to start going really good on it. So, ooh, the red is now. So now we're just going to go into it. Here we go. Bring that red in there. And it made it just a little bit thicker, which is what we're looking for. Wow, that is, you can see that. That is so pretty. Kind of reminds me of a wrapping bow. Christmas bows. At first I didn't think it was enough, but now you see it really is enough. So kind of reminds me of wrapping paper itself, dude. I might even call this wrapping paper. So get my fingers in there. That's how pretty that is. Let's get some popping going on to it. It's very pretty. So now we're just gonna do, and then I got some, the one I got at Hobby Lobby, which I think I bought was the sparkly snowflake. I'm gonna put snowflakes on this, and I'm gonna call this the wrapping paper. So next we're going to put a few add-ins on it. So follow me, like me. Hopefully you will see how much I love playing with slime. But that's our next thing. Okay, now we flatten it out. It's all mixed up. You can tell there's not a lot of chunks. I got some bubbles, but we really bubbled it up. So again, just see how smooth and shallow that is. That's why I'm just loving this stuff. So now we're going to put some snowflakes in it. See what we do next. I found these snowflakes at in a other kit that I had that I showed you earlier in the video that I done. And so I'm going to put some of these. I always get a lot out of these. I'm like, we don't need that many. As long as you need something that looks good. So we're just going to put this in the middle. Okay, I'll do the shake with my finger, if you can tell. If not, you can do this. Just kind of sparkle them along. We're used some of this sparkle that they have in here, and I love that. And yes, it is fall out, but it's going to pick up real quick. So, oop. So now we're going to put some over here. Okay, well now we're going to mix this up. But if you can see this, you can see it's absolutely beautiful. And then we're going to take it without the blush. Without the blush. And it's really pretty. You can tell I really made it because I can see bubbles coming up. Which is okay. Bubbles are good. Okay, now we're going to mix this up into it. And if you can see that glitter, you'll be like, oh my god, I absolutely love this. Wow, like wrapping paper. You can see it, you can see all those little iridescent in there. That is so pretty. Now we're going to show you what the end challenge is and go from there. Okay, now we're going to mix this in. And you can really tell that this is very silky. Sorry, it's hard, but it's very silky. It's very pretty. So we're going to call this snowflake wrap paper. Pretty paper. And I still need to use all those snowflakes because those snowflakes kind of jabby on you. Now we're going to the end result. This is the end result, and you can see all of these. No ball out, which I absolutely love, but see how pretty this is. And just again, look how pretty. It's thin, it's thick, it's just everything. I'm going to show you what it looks like in the bottle next. I put some gold and silver plates to go with it to make it pop. And this was our end result. Very gorgeous. I'm in love with this. It's got a good pop. It's got a good crackle. It's very good. And I absolutely am in love with this stuff. It's very, got that suction cap, got that noises, you know. We put a lot of add-ins on this one. But that's okay. Sometimes we have to do that. But I wanted to make it more prettier. That's exactly what I did. So you can see that, you can tell how pretty that is. And how gorgeous. So we're going to call this Pretty Paper. Thank you all for joining me. So we're going to put it in the container now. So we got the container now. And this was one I used. And this is one of those Toy Smith containers. I absolutely love these Toy Smith containers. Like, these are worthy adversary containers. So we're just going to put this all in here. And hopefully it all fits at this point. And then I'm going to put some more stuff on top of it. The trick is you got to get all the air at the bottom. And it's pretty full, as you can tell already. So this is actually going to take two. So we're just going to take this. We're just going to get this all taken care of up here. I call it bluffing it up. And if you can tell in the container, it looks very sparkly. So we'll put this over here. And then on top of it, we're going to make that pretty paper really stand up. Is we're going to put a few snowflakes on top of here. And I'm in snowflake apparently right now because I haven't had room yet. Oops, there we go. So we are going to put the snowflakes on top of there, and I'm get them everywhere. Try to look at you and look at the same time. So, and then we're going to put our silver and gold chips on here. We're just going to do our little sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. We're just going to kind of go around like this to get that gold looking. Now, it does have fallout right now, but this is, so I could give this to my niece, and I spent literally $2 on it. I already had that. They love slime. I took $2, and I made this. I already had the clear slime to it. I already had the gold and silver chips to it. If you revamp slime for kids, they absolutely love it. So we actually took something and made into perfect. Now we're going to buy a new lid. And we're just going to really get this on here now. And if you can tell that, it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you the end shot of it. Very pretty. And this is called Pretty Paper. Hopefully you follow me, and I had a really great time making this. I like the gold into it. I had it. Yes. So thank you so much. Remember, I made this with Toy Smith stuff, and I'm absolutely in love with it. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Thank you. Bazaar out.